February is going to be a real mashup of kinetic energies. You might feel a little bruised and battered as you withstand the onslaughts, but keep the faith. It's nothing you can't handle with your angel team by your side. Hi, I'm Deborah Lupien, voice of the Akashic Records, bringing you the February 2024 forecast for Lightworkers. February may feel schizophrenic. There will be much shifting, jockeying for position, stretching, and testing. A true call for resilience. With all of that, your life may feel quite topsy-turvy, leaving you wondering which end is up. Weather shifts certainly will be a part of it, but there's more. People will feel kinetic, uncertain energy swirling about, leaving them confused and tentative about taking necessary action. Don't look back. We say ignore those stormy seas and carry on. Keep moving forward towards the bright horizon. Do not trouble yourself with what's behind. You might feel a little bruised and battered as you withstand the onslaughts of the storm, but it's nothing you can't handle with your angels by your side. There will be more challenges. There will also be bright spots, a real hodgepodge. Continue to be present in the moment. Stay on your toes and be prepared to pivot rapidly when the situation calls for it. You may feel as if you're maneuvering through rock-infested waters. Never fear. Your trusty angels will staff the crow's nest, calling out warnings as obstacles approach. They'll make sure you have sufficient time to alter your course. Your responsibility is to remain on alert and act quickly when they sound the alarm, upping your navigation game. By the time this month is done, you'll have upped your navigation game considerably. One more skill to stand you in good stead as you march steadily towards your bright new future. There will be patches of delightfully calm seas along the way. When you reach one, take full advantage of the respite. Restock supplies, energetic and otherwise. Lean into self-care so that you'll be strong, fit, and ready for the next squall you encounter. If you've been sailing your ship alone, now would be a mighty fine time to consider teaming up with other lightworkers. When you join in common cause, everyone's burden feels lighter. Share the burden. While you did sign up for this mission, that doesn't mean you have to go it alone. Yes, on cold, dark nights when it's just you alone with your thoughts, you may feel very much alone. However, if you've learned to share the burden with others during the day, you'll find there are fewer of those dark nights of the soul. You'll enjoy more peaceful, deep sleeps, knowing you're on course and making steady progress. Life is good. A gentle reminder that anytime you feel alone, know that's an illusion. We're only a whisper away. Don't you worry about a thing. We see that your thoughts often turn towards war and simmering unrest across the planet. Know that the efforts of the lightworkers of the world, along with their angels, are making a difference. Without your intervention, humanity would be doomed. Yes, there is still more work to be done. Keep the faith, knowing that the ripples you've sent out continue to have a positive impact. The continuing conflicts may feel like you're going the wrong direction. However, that's another illusion perpetrated by dark forces to discourage and trip you up. Don't fall for it. You are stronger than they, and you will prevail, just as was prophesied. You knew you would be tested. This is the time of testing so that you'll be tempered like fine steel, prepared to face any obstacle. Keep your journal handy. We know it's incredibly challenging to keep the faith and move forward when appearances indicate the dark side is taking over. That's why it's important to record your wins in a journal or the like. Your angel team has never let you down. But it's easy to forget that when you get caught up in fear and doubt. In those times, sit down and review your journal. Remember how triumphant you felt each time you came through an extreme challenge? As you revisit those memories, they'll help strengthen your resolve to stay on your purposeful path. You promised yourself that you would before you were born. Don't rob yourself of this glorious milestone on your journey to enlightenment. Brewing potentialities. Now, let's turn our attention to potential events that are brewing at this moment. We share this information with you so that you might turn your attention to mitigating along with your angels if you feel so led, just as you have many times before. The shadow of a tsunami hangs over the eastern shores of Haiti in February. We encourage diligent preparation along with intentionally placing a protective energy shield around the area. Then stand back and let the angels do the rest. They'll contain the force as much as possible. Another shadow, this one death, is creeping around the British monarchy, insidiously breathing down the back of their neck. A soul crossing is likely before May. February will bring a rise in the number of people affected by an endemic virus in the USA. We urge you to take precautions to avoid infection, even if you're fully vaxxed, and don't forget your protective angel shield. We see a planned terrorist strike in Italy designed to endanger lives and potentially destroy an historical landmark. This would be a good time to call in the burly angels to perform their best mitigation efforts. Karma will not be denied. Retribution comes for a leader in the West. His enemies draw closer with a plan to turn the tables on him. He will suffer many sleepless nights as his intuition has him on high alert. There's a 75% chance he won't make it to March. His hourglass is running out of sand. Sabotage will lead to death and mayhem when a high-speed train in Asia derails. Here, too, you may wish to call in angel reinforcements. Ask for their assistance. Then remember to remain in a state of gratitude, thanking them as you witness events playing out. On a positive note, there's a feeling of lightness and celebration hovering over New Zealand, surrounding survivors and water. Likewise, April in Washington, D.C. will be one for the record books. Darkness lifting, bathing the town in bright, cleansing sunshine, and a desire to celebrate something of a political nature. Timeless wisdom. As we draw February's forecast to a close, let us leave you with this timeless wisdom. Do your best to focus on that which you are grateful for. Fret less about things over which you have no control. Turn that stuff over to your angels. They'll do the heavy lifting. Consciously focus less on things that bring you down, because that draws dark thoughts nearer. The opposite is also true. Don't stop believing in miracles. You have more power to control events in your world than you imagine. Every day, nefarious plans are thwarted by the power of love and intention, along with a massive dollop of angel power. Miracles still happen every day. Don't stop believing in yourself and the prophecy of Earthtopia. You are making progress. The day will come when you clearly see that bright future draw nearer on your horizon. Accelerating timelines. As you may have noticed, timelines are accelerating, and along with that, a new era of peace and prosperity for the planet. Hold on to that vision and the hope it engenders. This is the future you have long awaited. It is fully in your power to create when you join your considerable power with that of other lightworkers on the same mission. As you face the schizo energies of February, allow yourself to be buoyed by confidence, understanding, and divine love. You're not making this up. This is the mission your soul chose, and you will be successful. With the message concluded, Metatron rises, sprinkling deliciously fragrant rose petals over us as he departs. Before fading from sight, he calls out, "Now get on out there and live your vibrant, purposeful life with gusto and joie de vivre. You are deeply loved, my beautiful child." Well, Lightworkers, now that we have our marching orders, let's set our intention to have a fabulous February, one for the record books. You'll find previous forecasts from Archangel Metatron here. Thank you for joining me as we surf the cosmic wave of transformation all the way to Earthtopia. Until next time, this is Debbra Lupien, voice of the Akashic Records.